Hi guys, if you guys want to see how I got this orangey look today, keep watching. I'm heading over to my little brother's game. He's actually attending UTEP, which is University of Texas of El Paso, and he plays football for them. So I'm super excited. It's a spring game. So I created this orangey look for you guys today because their colors are orange and navy, but I thought, hey, let's just go in all orange. It's springtime. It's fun. I hope you like it and I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time on my next video. Okay, to start off, I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm just going to use a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape, and I have the color Light Sand, but whatever colors works for you. And then we're just gonna spread that out. I usually just use my finger. Okay. I don't set it with anything because I feel like with the eyeshadow it usually grabs it better. To start off the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this orangey shade in the 350 Morphe palette. I dropped my palette so it's all broken, but there's still colors there. And I'm just going to use it as my transition color. And we're just going to blend it. Okay, so at the other side with the packing brush, I'm going to go in with the same palette, 350, and in the top corner I'm going to use that bright orange. I have other oranges, but I think that one's the more bright one. I'm going to get that on my brush. And then we're just going to pack it in the crease. Ooh, that's pretty. With another blending brush, I'm going to get a bronzy color. Let's do this one in my crease. I don't have the names on it, but it's that brown. It's like, it has a hint of orange in it. And we're going to pack that in the corner, in my outer V. And then to top the eye part, I'm going to use the Morphe palette 35M. I'm going to use that shimmery orange right there. I'm going to pack it with my finger because honestly I just love the way the foils look with the heat from your finger. And then we're just going to pull it. You see? Beautiful. Then with that same bronze, I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. Just like blended everything. I love it. Alright, so I did the other eye off camera. Now we're gonna do the lashes. I honestly don't know where I got these lashes from, but if I remember or I find the package, I will list it down below. And then this glue is from Makeup Shack. It's white, and it has an applicator like that. And I really like this glue. Seriously, I sweat a lot, and this glue lasts forever. And of course, I just have to get it good on the ends. We're just gonna wait for it to get tacky. Alright, so my glue is tacky. I'm gonna start from the back of my eyelash. And then make sure that the corners are set. Then with tweezers, I'm just gonna pinch them in with mine. Okay, so I did my other eyelash off camera, and now I want to start my base. So I'm gonna moisturize a little bit just cause. First, I'm gonna hydrate the skin, and I use this one in the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. And to lock it in, I just use the Pond's cream, the blue one, just to moisturize because I feel really dry. So now after that, I'm going to put my foundation, and I'm mixing right now. I'm using ColourPop foundation, and I'm using the medium 105 and medium dark 125. And then I just like dot it all over my face. I don't put too much of the dark one because I don't want to look too dark yet. Too bronzy. I go crazy with my bronzer, so. Hi, Mama. Okay, and then with my oval brush, it's not a brand, it's just an oval brush. I go in and circular motions to spread it out. Mix the two colors. Try to get it even as possible. And then I do my ears. And a little bit of my neck. Cause I mean, I am pretty white. But too much of my neck won't be showing today. And then I go back and I pat it. Okay, so the foundation's all done. Sorry for the background noise. It's my dogs. I have my baby here. And it's just, I mean, there's nothing I can do it. That's my life. Alright, so then I'm going to use concealer and I'm going to go in with the Shape Tape, the Tarte Shape Tape. She just wants to talk. That's all she wants to do in light sand. Ryder. Her name's Ryder Jaclyn. I'm just going to go in. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the smaller head. And just blend that up. It's like, do you ever try not to do your makeup and not make an ugly face? I do it all the time. And there's nothing I can do about it. So hard. It's hard. Okay. Now I'm gonna set that with my pressed powder from, the sheer pressed powder from ColourPop and in the color medium. I usually go in with the translucent powder, but I don't have any right now, but this, for me, it works. It works good. And then I like to go in with this angled brush, the pointy tip, so it gets like in my corners. And it's just I got these at a swap meet in LA. I love the swap meet. It's the Paramount one. It's my favorite. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with my the butter bronzer, and this is in the color Sun-Kissed Bronze. And I'm just gonna go a little contour. And then the forehead. So basically everywhere where I didn't highlight is where I like to put my bronzer. And I used the bigger fluffy brush. This is the vegan Morphe collection. I think it was discontinued already. Got it a while, but it's one of my favorite brushes because it just like, it doesn't leave you looking streaky. It just makes it look so beautiful. I use it a little bit under here. And for sure I get like the edge of it, and then I kind of contour my chin. Just a little bit. And then again with the edge of it, I do my nose. And you'll be able to see the difference. You see the difference in my contour. delicate nose. And then I use the Master Chrome from Maybelline, and this is in the color Molten Gold. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a little angled brush like that to put it in the inner corner. And honestly, for this one, I don't spray it because it literally is like, it's liquid gold. I love it, and it's super cheap. And then we do my tip of my nose. I like to do a little ball. And then the center of my nose. Okay, and then with just another brush, kind of more fluffy. I don't like anything to just look streaky or like, because I used to use the fan and they work, the fan brushes, but I fell in love with this one because it's just like, it spreads it more. And like you just use the tip to put the product on, and then you use the rest of the brush to spread it. And it just gives you that really pretty glow. And a little bit on my temples. And I will do the other side. A little bit on my chin. And my cupid's bow. After that, I like to put my blush. I use Too Faced, the Too Faced blush, and this is Love Hangover. And I get the angled brush like that. So why I like to do my blush after, it's because if my highlight is too harsh, like for some reason, I don't know, I don't like too much highlight. No, I love highlight, but if I don't like it, I just like try to even it out with the blush. Just a little bit goes a long way. And then I start from the back and then I go forward so I don't look like a clown. And that I had to learn the hard way. And then just a little on the nose for a little sunburn effect. Next is the eyebrows. So what I do for my eyebrows, since I do have a lot of eyebrow, I use the Naked, the Urben Decay Smokey eyeshadow palette, and I use the color Whiskey. And basically what I do is get this brush here and I just brush it with my hairs just to give it more life, I guess. And I just brush them with my hair, and then I go along my line. My little tip. And you see the difference? It's just like, bam. I mean, that's really all I have to do. Look, I'm not a professional. I'm just showing you what I like to do for my makeup, but that's how I like the way it looks. And same thing with the other. And there are my eyebrows completed. And then after that, I just, with the same small brush, I get the highlight again and then I put it under my eyebrow. Okay, And then we're just going to put a little bit of lip gloss. We're going to a football game. And a little bit of spray. Okay, a lot of it, just to set everything in. And that's the final look.